Yes. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, world. This is DC Market's own Michael Booty Shaw. I am coming to you live from Fredericksburg Lanes here in Virginia for the first round of the UBA playoffs. And today you all will be entertained, and I mean totally entertained, by the defending UBA champions, SBC, going up against the Gladiators. Should be a very, 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 very interesting match. I am going to do my best to entertain you, even though you will be entertained enough by the bowling itself. And again, it's UBA all day. You all know what it is. It's going to be what it is. Exciting, good bowling, a bunch of trash talk between these two teams. So sit back, relax, enjoy. It's going to be a good one, especially because I'm here. I'm going to make it a good one regardless because I'm here. This match, again, features the defending champs, SBC. I would say led by Daquan Tyler because he would say he's the MVP of this team. But this team is also led by the real MVP.
How you doing today, guys?
Cool, Slim. They here for you, Daquan. They here for you, Daquan. Oh. SBC is led by, again, last year's finals, well, champion MVP Daquan Tyler. They also have Mr. Dan Bright, Marcus Bell, arm talent Kenny Lowe. SBC is stacked from top to bottom. But Gladiators are no pushovers themselves. Dan Grinder's over there, Jacob Johnson Jr. is over there. Joshua Gardner. I've heard, I think you know you are a bowler on people that don't know you but have heard of you. And I have heard of Joshua Gardner. So that in itself should really, really, really be a great one. Just to sit back and watch those. But when I tell you this is going to be amazing, it's going to be amazing. You all are now tuned in with me, DC Mafia's Michael Booty Show. SBC, Gladiators, round one. Thank you, Rodney, for that. Thank you, Rodney. Appreciate that. Again, man, y'all are tuned in. I'm trying to find I'm about to post a stream on, well, Frank has already posted the stream on the UBA page. I am going to do the same thing on my page. So everybody will be able to tune in. And be a part of this awesome match that's about to go down. Again, live here in Fredericksburg. Strictly here, sponsored by Slow and Low, Old Fashioned. What a bottle cocktail. America's original. Low and Slow. Old Fashioned. The name by itself. Of course, everybody knows all about Storm. Do I need to say any more? I don't think I do. But if y'all need me to elaborate on Storm, I will, but we all know. We all know. Again, you have the defending champ, SBC. Going up against Gladiators. SBC is the 3 seed here today in the playoffs. And the Gladiators are the 14 seed today, which should be good. Where's Charlene? I would love an ink pen. By the way, I am biased. If y'all know this already, if you heard me before, my team, DC Mafia, is on the other end of the bowl night today, going up against Lions Den. I'm very confident in my team today. Shout out Lions Den, no disrespect. But my team will prevail. Just to let everybody know. Yeah, coming up. Yes. I'm trying to find it now. Give me a minute. You got it?
No, I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'm looking for it now. I got it. I should have it, right? I got you. Chris Johnson asking me about the live stream, which I'm trying to go live to share for everybody. I'll get that for you all in 1 second. Again, Frank, where did you post the live stream at? The live stream. Where did you post it?
It's on YouTube. On our channel, YouTube channel. You want me to send you?
Yeah, I might need you to send. So
Send you the video?
yeah, I got it. Well, no, this is. So we got the old one. Is that this one? Okay. Again, if you just tuned in, hey, what is? I don't want this. All right, that's not the one I want. Ah, I think I got it. Yes, I do. Ah, I got it. There we go. Took me a minute. For now. Let me get this up and about. All right, there we go right there. Let me post it over here. As we are coming up on closing out in practice here. I'm going to slowly but surely run through the lineups for you all, so you all would know what teams, bowlers, each team, you know, you get all that. So you all know who is who and what is what going on right now. So starting off with the champs, the defending champs in SBC, Straight Business Cartel. They have on their scratch pair, leading off Daquan, the MVP, Tyler, followed by the Hall of Famer Chris Johnson, and anchor on the scratch pair will be Kenny Lowe Jr. For the Gladiators on the scratch pair, leading off will be Jonathan Gary, followed by Paul, CJ I do, Tran Barger, and Joshua Gardner also as well on that pair.
Send it to me. She sent me my text message.
I should. Discard that, share that, copy link, share the link. Let's see if I have your number in my phone. Hold on. Bang. Handicap 1 for SBC. Leading off would be Awesomeness, Tiffany Bell, followed by Marcus, the real MVP Bell on SBC. And anchor on that team would be the lefty, Mr. Ira Booker Jr. Gladiators, handicap 1 pair. Jacob Johnson Jr., Jessica Overton, and the anchor, Edward Pitcabbage Jr. on the handicap 1 pair. Handicap 2 pair for SBC would be the lefty, Rajon McCray. The owner, the man, D-Bum, Donnell Bell falling in second spot. And anchor on the handicap 2 pair today would be Dan Bright. Gladiators, handicap 2 pair. Thomas Woodard, Dan Greiner, and Kenneth Klein coming up in the anchor spot today for you. As we start off here, first ball, first shot of the day on the scratch pair would be Mr. Jonathan Gary. First ball, first frame, 8 count on the scratch pair here for the Gladiators. All right. Yes. And that was Thomas. No, I'm sorry. That was Jacob Johnson with a single pair. 9 count as Daquan on the scratch pair leads off here. 10 back for SBC to lead off. Should be a little bit of fun. Looking at everything right here. As we see Jonathan shooting for the spare here. Spare covered. It looks like Jacob covered the spare on handicap 1 as well. Oh! I can. Y'all ain't gonna, you're not gonna give me, yeah. The fuck? How much? I need 2. We got Tiffany Bell leading off here for SBC on handicap 1. And she kicks the 9-pin. Hall of Famer Chris Johnson. On the scratch pair with a 9 count. Hey, so Paul's a lefty for the Gladiators. And he showed, what a shot, Paul. 10 back on handicap 1. Paul was on the scratch pair. Marcus Bell is up right now on handicap 1 for SBC. His first shot. 10 back from back here. Looks good. The Gladiators, Jessica Overton, is down shooting at her spare. In frame number 1. Spare made. Not bad. Shout out to all 24 of y'all tuned in. As Donnell Bell leads off. And covers the spare. Kenny Lowe, the anchor man on scratch pair, knocks down 10 on his first shot. Ira Booker with 10. As Pick Cavage, if I'm saying his name correctly, I know I am, is up 10 back for the Gladiators. As Joshua Gardner with a 7 count on a scratch pair. Hey, man. Man got a strike over there. Better pay attention, okay? Again, Michael Booty Shaw coming to y'all live from Fredericksburg Lanes. First round of the Central Conference Playoffs round 1. As Joshua Gardner shooting at the 7 count spare made. Got Tiffany Bell up. Lane 21. Second shot. 10 back. Jonathan Gary covers the spare. You have SBC, the 3rd seed, going up against the 14 seed Gladiators here at Fredericksburg Lanes. You have all pair. We are streaming for you live here. As Jessica Overton, good ball, wrap 10. As you can see right there, your MVP, Daquan Tyler. Second frame. Tad bit high. Penn wanted to kick it, but it didn't. 9 count. Now have Jonathan Garrett here on the scratch pair. Second ball. The lefty. Hey, man, listen. Everybody go Brooklyn, okay? There are no complaints. There are no arguments. 10 is 10. I don't care who you are, where you are. Jessica Overton looking like me with a spare ball right there. Y'all see that? 10-pin covered by Jessica Overton. Spare made by Daquan. It's going to be a little fast pace. I got y'all. I'm going to keep y'all up to speed. Again, SBC and the Gladiators. Marcus Bell did not cover the 3-6-10. Got Lil Rocky, Rashawn McCray on handicap 2 over there. 9 count. Joshua Gardner with a ball never saw it, 7 count. Here on the scratch pair. Eight count for Ed Pitt Cabbage over there on handicap 1. The baby split sitting there. Hey, man, listen. Again, 10 is 10, man. Ain't nobody doing no arguing over here. Chris Johnson with 10 back. Ira Booker. So we got 2 splits up here for the Gladiators. Let's see if Joshua Gardner can pull this off. Man, he got one of them. So remember, y'all remember at the beginning of this match, I gave him praise. Because I said I know him through name, but not actually seeing him bowl. So that should be interesting. He goes 7 count to start the game. Kenny Lowe with 10 back. So does Jacob Johnson. Jacob starts the game with spare strike. As Tiffany Bell starts off with double 9 count. Your MVP with a 7 count, Daquan Tyler. You got Jessica Overton up right now on 7 spare, 9 spare, which was the 10 pin, by the way. And we got a 7 count for Jonathan Gary on the scratch pair. 9 pin by Jessica with a good shot. Spare made by Tiffany Bell. Whole lot of bells in here today. Just letting everybody know. Shout out all 31 of y'all tuned in. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with UBA today. We appreciate it. Spare made by Jonathan Gary. Daquan Tyler did not make his spare. MVP looking shaky. Jessica covers the spare. Dan Bright. With a 9 count on a handicap 2. Like 8 for Marcus Bell. Marcus Bell don't look like Marcus Bell to start. Look kind of shaky here a little bit. Got Paul. Paul's up. 6 count. Working on a double he was. As you can see, tennis up, get the ball that way. 10 back for Ed. On handicap 1 for the Gladiators. Chris Johnson with a split. Marcus Bell covers the spare. We're moving around here a lot, y'all. We good. Another spare, not made for the Gladiators. Lil Rocky with a big 4 over there on handicap 2 as we got Ira Booker up on handicap 1. Ira Booker with a 9 count. They are moving early. So even in practice, they were talking about how the lanes were actually doing a whole lot of moving. As we got Kenny Lowe right here. Was on a double with an 8 count. So yes, Bobby, they are flying, bro. Like they talked about it in practice, how they felt it was no oil. And we got Josh Gardner, who again, the name rings out for me. I know of him, but I don't know him. The name rings out. And his first 2 shots, he got 7 count. Let's see if he make an adjustment here. He must have heard me because he pushed those back like he been here all day. Big confidence shot there for Joshua Gardner and the Gladiators. Tiffany Bell here in the 4th with 10 back. Jacob with the bucket. He's a bucket there. Kenny Lowe covers the spare. Got the MVP coming up. Ten back for Daquan. I ain't gonna say they hooking like that, but the lanes are hooking. I don't want to use that word you use, but the lanes are hooking. Bucket covered by Jacob Johnson Jr. Triple J, how funny is that? Marcus Bell's up. As we got another Marcus Bell with a strike, but I got a split. Got a split by Jonathan Gary on 19. The lanes are hooking. I mean, it's adjustment time already in the 4th frame. The lanes are already flying. Welcome to Fredericksburg. Chris Johnson with a cake mix, 10 back. Dan Bright on the handicap 2 pair with a 9 count. That ball was fast off his hand. Jonathan Gary got 1. All right, Jessica Overton is up. She's clean so far. Ball been hitting the pocket. Gets the carry on that one. That was a good shot. She made a slight adjustment because she went 7, 9 spare, 9 spare, and those were 10 pins. The lefty Ira Booker gets all 10 of them back. I tried. I did, yeah. The comeback was, it was decent. I recovered, let's just say that. Kenny Lowe with 10 after Dan Bright covers the spare. Ed Pitch Cavers covers the spare as well, the single pin. Got a nice little fast pace here for everybody. I'll give y'all a score one down in a minute. Quick, I need a favor. Can you ask anybody for an ink pen? Get your brother an ink pen, please. So I can get y'all a little bit of numbers. The handicap 1 pair is a 2-pin difference, okay? And the handicap 2 pair is a 4-pin difference. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have a scratch match here. You have a scratch match. They hooking aggressively. They hooking aggressively. That's all I'm gonna say. They hooking aggressively. As Tiff Bell has the pocket 710. Jonathan Gary on the scratch paper with a 9 count. He didn't split this time. That spare wasn't made. Triple J had the big full. He got 2. Spare made by Kenneth Klein. ATD, please. It's okay, TD. I promise. I got it. The Hall of Famer Chris Johnson is up. And he leaves a 9-pin. Good God. Tiff Bell with 10 back after going pocket 710 on her last shot. Triple J with an 8 count for the Gladiators. Lord Rocky made a ball switch, and that one came a little high as well for a 7 count. Again, if you just tuned in, we're coming to you live. Spare made by Triple J. From Fredericksburg Lanes, my name is Michael Pootie Booty Shaw, representing DC Mafia. And you are now tuned into the Central Conference Playoffs Round 1. You have the 3 seed and defending UBA champs, SBC, going up against the 14th seed, the Gladiators. Welcome. A quick little score rundown, real quick. Scratch pair. But let me let Kenny Lowe throw it. How my Ronnie Bell? It's my Ronnie Bell, everybody. Y'all got to chill out. Kenny Lowe with 10 back. So the scratch pair going to the top of the 6. SBC is up 14 pins on the scratch pair. Going to the top of the 6. Jessica Overton with an 8 count. Got Donnell Bell up on handicap 2, working on a double. Like 3 in a row from back here. The MVP with a strike on the scratch pair. All right, Kenneth Klein for the Gladiators on handicap 2 with a strike. So after Dan Bright throws his shot on the scratch pair, JJ, I will give you all the score at they go into the 7th over there. I'll give you all that rundown. But for right now, it looks like SBC is up 17 pins on a handicap 2 pair. And handicap 1, they are up 10 pins. So SBC leading on all 3. Each game under 20 pins total for right now. So we got a good close one right here. As Dan Bright doubles. So that's a 37-pin lead for SBC on handicap 2. Going to the 7th. Chris Johnson, the Hall of Fame, will strike. Got Ira Booker coming up here. Hey, Marcus, they are Yes, see, Marcus, they are curving. I like curving. Ashley, please. Paul trips. Come on, all of them. You got a screen. Paul gets the carry over there. Four in a row for Pitt Cabbage, and the Gladiators on handicap 2. I'm sorry, handicap 1. My apologies. Handicap 1. Hey, Marcus, they are curving. It's funny. That is extra funny. You got Kenny Lowe up on a double. Trip. Come on. 10-pin falling. Nothing like a little bit of 10 action, a little bit of pin action. We got Tiffany Bell up on the strike. Ball got a little left on her fast 10-pin. Triple J. And again, scratch pair. Josh Garner, who I talked about earlier. Again, I'm back. Must have found the adjustment because he's on 3 in a row after this shot here. Give him 4 in a row. Nothing like a little fight back. It's a big shot there. Jonathan Gary needs to find it. He made another ball switch, and that one hooked even more. That wasn't a good ball. But tell you, man, listen, I told you that before. When 10 fall, I don't care how they fall. 10 is 10. Okay? That's all that matters. You give me 10, and it's an X on the board, it was a good shot. You might not like it. Nobody might not like it. We just want them to fall. We got the MVP up. It absolutely might be needed. Daquan Tyler with 10. He begged for it to turn, but it turned for him to give him 10. Your thing might not be a bad look the way these. And again, this is game 1. Your man looked in on the scratch pair. This is game 1, and they are hooking aggressively. They are curving aggressively. So changes must be made. Adjustments must be made. Do we call in subs? Marcus Bell struck with the 2-8-10 standing, okay? Yeah, it's a good shot there, buddy. Paul with a strike on the scratch pair for the Gladiators. Much needed strike over there. 8-pin game on the scratch pair. Dan Bright. That was a split. The Hall of Famer, Chris Johnson, with a 7-pin on the scratch pair. Jessica Overton covers her spare. As you all can see, that's a 3-pin. 7-pin by Kevin. Kenneth Klein on a handicap 2. We got Ira Booker up on 3 in a row. Make it 4 from the left side. Not to be done. AP Cavs is right there with him. Don, what's going on, Don? Just doing what I do, bro. Chilling. No more, no less. They in the way, but I'm going to tell y'all right now. It's a 7-pin for Ed. And the Gladiators. Like he missed it at the bottom. He was tapping his chest when he walked off the lane. Spare made by Chris Johnson. Spare made by Kenneth Klein. All 3 games. Well, not anymore. Handicap 1, the scratch pair. 4-9. 4-9 for Joshua. Wow. As you can see, the Gladiators, Triple J had one conversation with his team. Hey, it's hooking. Little Rocky. Ball didn't hook over there for him on handicap 2. That's a split. Back. That hook, oh, for the single pin for Triple J. I saw that going. Yeah, that one never had a chance. We got Kenny Lowe up on the scratch pair. We got Marcus Bell up on handicap 1. Kenny Lowe with 10 back. $10 for Marcus. Hey, joint. And we got an 8 count. Jonathan Garrett. I don't know if guys might be looking for a sub or not, but Jonathan Garrett kind of struggling on the scratch pair. A little bit too far to the right for Jessica. That's the ball. Never sold the turn. She needs a split. We got Daquan, the MVP Tyler, up. 10 back for Daquan on the scratch pair. Getting re-racks over there on handicap 2, it looks like. So they're a little behind, but they're moving. Hey, Daquan, I'm live. I know. Daquan Tyler. Hey, MVP from last year? SBC. I can't argue with that. My man. Thank you, man. Hey, I appreciate that, my man. That's my man. Thank you, I appreciate that. Chris Johnson with a strike. Donnell Bell left a 10 pin over there on handicap 2. And Ira Booker is still striking from the left side. Oh, yeah, how you leave a pin on that side and he's left-handed? Hey, Marcus, it might be Marcus. I mean, it's moving. It is. And as you can see, as Paul just split on the scratch pin on lane 19, the lanes are hooking everybody. We need to add. Kenny Lowe with the spare. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah. All right. As we come to a close here on game 1, as Tiffany Bell covered the spare. Triple J with another split. Listen, y'all. Lanes are aggressively moving. That's all I got for y'all. We bowlers, we know it, we see it. For the people that know Fredericksburg anyway, it plays kind of funny anyway. But right now, they are hooking. Another split for Jonathan Garrett. Again, I've had these discussions with you all before. As we got Thomas Woodard up on handicap 2. We've had these discussions before, like when did you sub? Like this is it. Today is it. Like, when do you make the sub for your team if you have a bowler who's struggling? It's game 1. At what point do you get him out of there? Lil Rocky with a 9 count. Marcus Bell with an 8 count. Jonathan Garrett gets 1 on the scratch pair. Like, it's a fight. It's a fight right now. I mean, Jonathan Garrett at this moment has 122 on an open going to the 10th. His team's down 50. He averaged 229. Right? It's tough, man. Like, decisions have to be made. What, Kobe? What, Kobe? I saw the look. I saw the look. The MVP with a strike. I saw the look already, Kobe. You got Chris Johnson up. Lower Rocky over there on the handicap 2. Spare made. You got a 7 count by Jessica Overton. Like, again, it's just a little struggle today. It's a little struggle today as Paul gets a strike. Spare made by Jessica. They out hooking today, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Hook Fest. Chris Johnson with a 10 pin. And y'all know he's left-handed, if you didn't know. Chris Johnson's left-handed. Yes. Chris Johnson's left-handed, if y'all didn't know. Spare made by Ira. Booker did not know. He left a 7 pin. He supposedly does. He's lefty. Donnell Bell over there with a split. The Erica, nope. 10 pin by Ed. Chris Johnson covers the spare for SBC. Hey, Dom, I don't think too many people can do what you do, bro. Because Ira Booker missed the 7 pin. Hey, I don't think Donnell Bell gets one. Yeah, I don't know if too many people can do what you do, Don. That's like, that's different, bro. Spare made by Ed. Kenneth Klein over there gets 2 with the 7 that he split. I'm telling y'all, the lanes are flying, man. Like, I don't know what too many can do here. Joshua Gardner comes back with a strike. He has a double. Going to the 10 was a big shot. 7 count for Triple J and the Gladiators on handicap 1. The lanes are hooking. Adjustments have to be made. I mean, you only get 1 sub, but something has to give. Like, it can't be this. Tiffany Bell with a strike. With a spare. Triple J is in the fight. Daquan Tyler, the MVP, as he told me if y'all didn't hear him. Strike on the first ball in the 10th. SBC right now in the 10th on a scratch pair. It's up by 120 pins. Come on, Jonathan Gary. My man got a 10 of them after he struggled this first game. 7 count for Triple J. So, quick glance at the scores here. Looks like SBC. Huh? Daquan with a double in the 10th. My Ronnie Bell, can you do me a favor? Can you get those for me? For those two? This is my personal one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I asked my Ronnie Bell to give me some scores. She'll be back in a minute. I can help y'all. Don't worry about it. Hey, this is Impact and Body Bags, yeah. Jessica Overton with 10 back. Lower Rocky finally gets him a strike over there. As the MVP goes 29 in the 10th here on the scratch pair. Daquan Tyler shoots 235 game 1. Jonathan Gary shoots 140. They doing what? Dang. Dang, they heard you, bro. Hey, Daquan, they heard you. Jessica Overton on the second ball. Hey, Joint. How are you?
How are you?
In this joint. Nine count for Jessica Overton. What?
Did you say my Lord?
Oh. Chris Johnson. Oh my God, face strike. It's a face strike. All on fail though. Told y'all, man, we don't argue. 10 is 10. As bowlers, we know what to do when we 10 of them fall on a good shot. Marcus Bell with 10 over there on handicap 1. Good shot, bad shot, we don't care. When 10 fall, we slap hands. Okay? That's what we do. Paul with the spare in the 10th. So again, man, when I mean they are hooking, Paul's lefty. And Paul can strike here for a 78. Like, it's crazy out here. There's the leadoff on the scratch pair for the Gladiators shot 142. Yeah, like at what point, like what happens here? Like what really happens here? Chris Johnson with a double in the 10th. I will have y'all scores in a minute. Well, Rob Bateman, I wouldn't say don't call them the blind. They struggling a little bit. I wouldn't call them the blind. They here. But again, this match was voted on by us, the UBA. Like, we voted on this match. This is the match that the people want to see. You know what I'm saying? This is the people wanted this match. Ed with a strike for the Gladiators on his first shot in the 10th. We got Thomas Woodard over there up for the first ball in 10th. That match actually kind of close over there, and he's on a 3-bagger. This is a big shot for the Gladiators on handicap 2. They need it. He still don't like it. 9-pin. Seven-pin. For Ira Booker. Kenny Lowe trips the 6-10. Hey, man, when it's going your way, it's going your way. There ain't really too much you can do when it's happening. Here's second ball in the 10th. It's 10 back. Ed said we going down with a fight over here. That's what Ed said. Fred, I will let them know that at some point. I got you, I promise. Straighter than straight. Straighter than straight. As bowling gods give Kenny Lowe the pocket 7-10. All right, they told Kenny bring the spin. Ed strikes out. What's up, Brian? Ed strikes out for the Gladiators for look like 227 from here, yes. So SBC will take the scratch pair. They will take handicap 1, game 1. Handicap 2 is still kind of up for grabs for them over there. So we're going to wait and see how that finishes out over there. As they are up 17 with the second and the anchor bowler to go. Not over yet. Anything can happen. So we have to just wait and see. I need somebody to get me a drink. That'd be cool. So SBC wins the scratch pair by 140 pins. Jonathan Gary goes 142. Paul goes 186. Joshua Garner goes 208. The other MVP, Daquan Tyler, goes 235. Chris Johnson goes 198. And Kenny Lowe goes 243. 140 pins. SBC is up on a scratch pair. SBC won game 1 on a handicap 1 pair by 56 pins. Tiffany Bell 218, Marcus Bell 206, Ira Booker 230. Triple J went 164 for Gladiators. Jessica went 180. No, oh my God, that's 160. Yes, Jessica went 187, and Ed went 227 on a handicap 1. As we now start game 2 here in the scratch pair, Jonathan Gary with a 8 count, and the pair whooped. So again, man, the Gladiators decided to stick with Jonathan Gary. I'm looking back here on the carpet. They do have a few bowlers back here, whereas though, actually I don't see nobody. Maybe they didn't have no subs today, and they had to go with that. As Tiff Bell starts off game 2 with a strike as well for SBC. So maybe this was all they had. Spare made by Jonathan Gary. I got actual scores coming for y'all in a minute. Through the face for Triple J. I don't want to say, I don't know exactly if the right adjustments were made, but they are, I mean, it's just frame 1 of game number 2, but Triple J still throwing the same shot, like he hasn't moved. I'm not sure what his team, like what were the discussions or talks about over there, but you can't keep throwing it the way you've been throwing it the whole first game, this game, because that's not going to work. You have to make the proper adjustments. Daquan starts off game number 2 with a strike for SBC on the scratch pair. Dan Bright with a strike. First ball in the 10th. That should help SBC win that match on handicap 2. I think they're up 22 pins over there from right here. Looks like they're up 22 over there. As Kenneth's second ball in the 10th is 10 back as well. So it's a 2-pin game over there. Chris Johnson with another 10-pin. I don't know, man. I don't know what the Hall of Fame today. Lefties leaving 10 pins is crazy. Shout out all my lefties. Dan Bright doubles in the 10th, which gives SBC a sweep in game 1. SBC sweeps game 1. I will give you all pin count in a minute when my Ronnie Bell bring me the score sheet back. But as of right now, yes, clean sweep in game number 1 for SBC. As you're now looking live on a scratch pair. Oh, well, we panned out. That is, Ed is still striking for the Gladiators. We got Joshua Gardner up now here, first ball of game number 2, and he pushes 10 back. I think us all as bowlers, man, no matter how we do, how we start, how it looks, we have fight, and we're going to grind until our bowling shoes come off. At least that's my motto to me, and no matter where I'm bowling, who I'm bowling with, we have to grind until there's no more bowling left. So, yes, SBC swept game 1, but it's not over because we got 2 more games to bowl. And what you tell yourself and you tell your teammates is, let's keep bowling, let's keep doing what we got to do, let's execute. That's all you really can do. But giving up is not an option. It really is not an option. So shout out my Ronnie Bell, who got scores for me. Game 1 on a scratch pair. Yeah. Do a little math. So on a scratch pair, Daquan Tyler went 235. Chris Johnson went 198, and Kenny Lowe went 2. Huh? No. Oh, 676 scratch for SBC game 1. Game 1 on the scratch pair for the Gladiators. Jonathan Gary went 142. Paul Tranbarger went 186. Joshua Gardner went 208 for a 536. They are down 140 after game 1 on a scratch pair. Handicap 1, Tiffany Bell for SBC shot 207. Marcus Bell shot 199. And Ira Booker shot 225, which gave them 631 scratch. With 23 pins, that gives them 654 for game 1 for SBC on handicap 1. Gladiators, Triple J, Jacob Johnson shot 161. Jessica Overton shot 187. Ed Fitzcavish shot 227, which gave them 575 scratch. With 25 pins gives them 600. They lose game 1 by 54 pins. SBC handicap 2 game 1. Rashawn McCray goes 157. I'm going to talk about him later. Donnell Bell shot 215. Dan Bright, I'm going to talk about him later, shot 199 for a 571 scratch, which gives them 592 with their 21 pins. Gladiators handicap 2, game 1. Thomas Woodard shot 183. Dan Griner shot 164. Kenneth Klein shot 202. Math ain't mathing, y'all. Hold on, technical difficulties. Hold on 1 second. 183. 164, 202 gives us 549 scratch. With the pins gives them 574. So they're down 18 pins on handicap 2. As a total, overall total pin count, 140, 54, and 18. SBC is up total pins 212. They're up 212 pins after game 1. It is going over here. Hey. Yeah, AJ, it's bad. They up by a truckload. They are up by a truckload. The Gladiators got some work to do if they plan on coming back in this match. Just chasing 2. It's a lot of pins. It's a lot of pins already for 1 game. Oh, yes. You know I'm fat. Thank you. How are you? Fine. More recently, I can't repeat the first statement, Mo, but the second statement, okay, maybe they didn't have enough for game 1, Mo. It's not over yet. I'm doing my job, Mo. Stop it. Daquan Tyler. Baby split converted. And we got Lord Rocky on a strike so far. Hey, he got a double, so he definitely beat 157 already. Hey, go tell Lord, hey, Daquan, go tell Lord Rocky with that double, he beat 157 game 1 already. Go tell him that he stink. Total pin wise, yeah, you right, AJ. He shot 157 game 1. Yeah, and he got a double. Tell him he already beat his first game. He stink. Tiffany Bell shooting the spare. Jessica Overton with a split. As you all can see, the UBA, round 1, Fredericksburg. We all out there. As we got the Hall of Famer Chris Johnson up. That looked like 10. Hey, Mo, I didn't know what to do, Mo. I kept pointing over there. They were talking to him. I was like, okay, they got it. I didn't know. Jessica Overton gets Tree. We got Donnell Bell up on handicap 2 on a spare. Spare made by Paul here on the scratch spare after going double to start off game number 2. There's a lot of energy in the building today, everybody. I heard my team, shout out the lefty Tommy Burrell, representing DC Mafia, my team down. He shot 300 game one. Chad Nelson went 286 game one for my DC Mafia team. Just want to throw that out there. We got Kenny Lowe up right here. Marcus Bell with a strike. Kenny Lowe with a ball switch. Man, Kenny Lowe's good. I don't care what nobody says. Arm talent going to be arm talent. Got Easy E up for the Gladiators. Man, shout out Easy E, man. Every pitch coverage ain't going nowhere. My man going to put up a number every game. He going to keep fighting with his team. He's here. He ain't going nowhere. Dan Bright goes spare strike over there on handicap 2. Hey, Marcus, so I don't have that. Not yet. I can get that for you shortly. I asked my Ronnie Bear to go get some scores for me from Charlene at the table. But all I really have is just right here. I know you want to know about your mob. First chance I get, I'll get down there. Jonathan Gurley with the big 4. And a split also for Joshua Gardner for Gladiators on the scratch pair. Tiffany Bell is left. And she's, I don't know if y'all can see that, but Tiffany Bell is left. Joshua Gardner did not. 7-pin for Triple J, who was on the double. He moved left as well. So as I was talking about earlier, I think Gladiators, I saw a lot of their bowlers, everything was checking, like nothing was facing or staying right long enough just to hold it before it got to the pocket, before it jumped. I've seen a little bit of adjustments. Again, you got to have conversations within your team to say, hey, this is what I see from back here. You might want to try this. So, yes, they did. I've seen people just move left. Daquan Tyler strikes in the 4th. As Thomas leads the 4-pin on handicap 2. Spare made by Triple J. I know, Kenny gonna always stay there. Don't ask me why, but you know, Kenny Lowe. Marcus Bell with a strike in the 4th. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn Williams. Seven count for Paul. Man, Paul is having the time. The lanes are on fire. This is why Michael Shaw is on the mic and not with bowling shoes on. I'm telling y'all, this is a lot. 10 back for the Hall of Famer, Chris Johnson. And a split for Jessica Overton. So remember, the lanes were hooking. Spare made by Paul for Gladiators. Laura Rocky gives him 3 in a row. He shot 157 game 1. He on his way. Jessica Overton moved right, but whatever ball she has in her hand now is not seeing it at all. It's just dying on her back end and never recovering. Ira Booger inside a lot off his hand. You looking live on the scratch pair. You got Kenny Lowe on a double. I need people to move. I'm about to go talk to them because they're in the way. You got it? Yeah, they can't stand right there. Jessica gets 2. 7 count for Dan Griner over there on handicap number 2. Come on, CJ. Damn. Jesus, Rodney. Joshua Gardner with a 9 count. Jonathan Gary. Come on. Hey, Jonathan's fighting. Man shot 140 game 1. You got to fight. At the big 4, he comes back with a strike. As you're looking at Josh Gardner, who went double, big four, spare. Spare made. At this rate, again, man, you're just trying to stay within the game. I mean, I know everybody saw the scoreboard, so they know what they're up against. They're just trying right now. Shout out Triple J with a strike here in the fifth for Gladiators on handicap 1. You have to continue bowling. It's not over yet. It never matters what the score looks like. Like, you have to continue bowling. I'm eating, don't mind me. Tiffany Bear with an 8 count. The MVP, Daquan Tyler, up. And he leaves the 8th pin. Grant, what's going on, bro? With a shot by Daquan. Shout out Kenneth Klein with a strike over there on handicap 2. Again, handicap 2 was the closest match, game 1. So again, there's a bright spot somewhere. As you see Ed and Jessica having a conversation. That might have been Paul's best shot of the day. And again, he moved right. That ball appeared all 10 of them. Spare made by Daquan. Hey, Mo Lee, listen, man, I got a job, okay? This shit not over, man. They got another game to bowl. I can't say that, Mo. I got to keep talking. You know what I'm saying? It's my job, Mo, so stop saying the shit is over. Don't say that. Dan Bright pulled the Michael Sharp out of the spare ball. He sure did. 10 pin miss. Jessica Overton still fighting. We got the Hall of Famer. He on the scratch pin on 3 in a row. How's the kite? Six pin for Chris Johnson. We got Marcus Bell up. We got Easy E coming up. We got Thomas Woodard up on handicap 2. Marcus Bell, the wiggle ain't work for the 10 pin. So we're gonna have Ed here. Lord, oh, Easy E. That was inside. A lot 8 count. Thomas Woodard over there with a 10 pin. All right, everybody wants to shoot spares today. That's what it is. You got Joshua here on the scratch pair. Turn back. You guys stare at it. Listen, man, you get frustrated when you're out here. Thanks, Mo. I appreciate it, Mo. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Spare made by Marcus Bell. Hi, Justice. Hi, Justice. Lord Rocky with 4 in a row. Hey, somebody tell Lord Rocky he shot 1 to 57 game 1. He defeated it already. Spare made by Easy E. Scratch. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Kenny Lowe, arm talent on a double. Telling y'all, man. And Kenny been good for a long time, man. My Kenny Lowe story. Bobby, we are live in Fredericksburg. Hey, my Kenny Lowe story, man. I don't know nothing about bowling. The talent I have is the talent that God gave me. I don't read boards. I don't do none of that shit. We were in Williamsburg. Daquan Tyler, little sky high, and I was making spares. Kenny Lowe looked at my bowling bag and said, "Hey, what's this? Is this a vibe?" It was a cherry vibe. He said, "Throw this. Just move left a little bit and get the ball that way." That's how people talk to me because I don't know boards. Man, I shot 290. Kenny Lowe had me shoot 290, and I went 279 game 3. Listen, the man know what he's doing. I see Kenneth Klein with a split over there on handicap 2. Jonathan Gary covers the 8 count spare. Triple J got a 7 count. Dan Bright's getting up. No, Lee gave it to me. Yeah, he gave it to me already. Yeah, I got it. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Hi, Jacqueline. Oh, my God. This man keep walking past me talking about the Eagles. Jesus Christ. Dan Bright with a split. Listen, y'all, handicap 2 is on fire, okay? Everything on that pair is moving, except Kenneth spare ball shot didn't turn. Marcus Bell right here on the spare. Pin action from Marcus Bell. Let's see if Paul making an adjustment here on lane 20. He was a lot right on lane 19 for his last shot. This one looks good. And it's paid off. A double for Paul and the Gladiators on the scratch pair. You got Chris Johnson up, the Hall of Famer. All of them fail. Strike for Chris Johnson. What's over here?
Fucking Swedes. I don't have to do shit. We're gonna murder these niggas.
So what are you doing?
Shit on my nigga about 90
You did. Hey, somebody said you might beat him by 100 pin set. And then, now you ready now? Yeah, now you ready? The MVP Daquan Tyler for SBC, everybody. As Ira Booker left for 7 pin. Joshua Gardner up on the scratch pair and was inside. He knew it off his hand. Thomas Woodard with a 9. Pin over there on handicap 2. Easy E up. Give Easy in 10 back for Gladiators. Lil Rocky over there again. Sound like another one. It is. So again, Lil Rocky shot 157 game 1. Here's the front 5 for game 2. Hey, Marcus, curving is crazy, but that's exactly what it's doing, okay? That's exactly what it's doing. Spare made by Joshua Gardner. Spare made by Thomas Woodard. Spares are being made everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Triple J with the strike for the Gladiators. We got Tiffany Bell up. We got Kenny Lowe covering the spare. 10 pin by Tiffany Bell. I sent somebody down for your for some scores for you, Marcus. I'm waiting for them to get back up here. They should be back in a minute shortly. Let you all know what's going on. Shout out all 60 of y'all tuned in right now. Listen to my voice. The UBA appreciates everything. UBA all day. My name is Michael Pooty Booty Shaw, and my baby's coming. Sage is coming. Y'all can't see Sage though. Live from Fredericksburg Lanes. What's up, King? Cool, bro. Round 1. Daquan with a strike. Round 1 of the Central Conference playoffs. Number 3, the defending champs SBC versus Gladiators, 14 seed. That's what we all are tuned into now. Again, thank y'all for being here. UBA really, really appreciates it. We do. All right, you got Jonathan Gary with an 8 count on the scratch pair. Tiffany Bell covers the 10 pin. Jessica Overton shooting at the baby split here. And Donnell Bell just got 2 of the split that he had on handicap 2. What's up, bro? How you feeling? Good. Oh, I want a drink. Where Adriana go? She got the baby. I got to get me one of them. I turned away. Vonnie Bell drink. Tito's a peach knot. Okay. Marcus Bell with 8 count. We on the scratch pair. Jessica Overton covered the baby split, by the way. The Hall of Famer Chris Johnson's up on here on lane 20. SBC is up 45 pins. Strike by Chris Johnson. Here on the scratch pair in game number 2. Make that 65 pins after that strike by Chris Johnson. Easy E for the Gladiators. A little bit inside, 8 count. Strike by Dan Bright over there on handicap 2. Fast BC. We got Paul up on the scratch pair. 10 more back. So Paul has made, to me, through my 4 eyes, Paul moved right, maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5 boards. And his last 3 shots have been USBC televised shots. Like my man bowling like he on TV today. That's how good those shots have been looking. Hey, Drew, if you still bowling with DC Mafia, you might have been bowling today. But shout out my man Drew Taylor. What's up, Drew? Man won a championship with me on Tuesdays at Riverdale. Then my man rolled out, left me, joined SBC, left me. Brooklyn strike by Ira Booker. That's my man Drew, though. Drew not even the best bowler in this household. It's Prayer. Then Owen. Then Parrish. Hi, Jamie. Hey, SB, the defending champs are definitely tough. They are definitely that. Kenny Lowe covers the spare. They are definitely tough, man. Thomas Woodley leads a 9-pin, a little bit higher over there. And Tiffany Hill leads the 8-pin. Spares. Triple J through the face. It's looking kind of rough out here for the Gladiators. I am the most optimistic person you may ever meet. Come on, EJ Tackett. What's up, man? You okay? You all right? My man. All right, man. Good to see you, man. You all right? You want to bowl today? You don't want to bowl? You do? If some lanes open up, I got you, okay? Okay. My man, EJ Tackett Jr. That's Pooh and Paige time. Live. I call him EJ Tackett. That's my man. But yeah, man, you got just you want to stay optimistic. It's never over till it's over. As Jonathan Gardner leads a 10-pin on lane 20. My man Jonathan has struggled today. That 142 game 1, and then now he's just trying to get it. He's trying to get it. The MVP gets 10 back. Lord Rocky went 7 count. Lord Rocky went front 6, 7 count, everybody. No, front 5, 7 count, because my man shot 157 game 1. He beat his first game already. Marcus Bell a tad bit high. As you can see, 21 and 22. I mean, you can't miss inside. 10-pin miss. So, if Jonathan Garrett was on my team, it would have been a nice, polite little conversation after game 1. He would have got subbed out. 140, we can't have 140s. So I would have subbed him out. Told him I need him on the car with the chairs on. That would have been me. 10-pin by Jessica Owens. Yeah, you sometimes, man, you got to make subs, man. So, Fred, I don't know much, but I am arguably 10 back by CJ. I'm a listener. So the people around me or the people that's in my circle that do know bowling, the Lee Holmes, Tony McClain, the people I bowl with, Miss Carla Pereira, when I listen, so they can tell me what I need to do, what area I need to be in, and my little 220 average survived, maybe 210 and I'm a little older, but still, I'm a listener. So if people tell me where I need to be and where I need to play, I listen. So I make those type of adjustments. I listen to people. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a board guy. I don't know the ins and out of all the boards and shit, but I know where I need to be and where I need to play in my zone to help me hit the pocket to strike. Kenny Lowe with 10 back. So yeah, man, I mean, it's not, again, for somebody of my caliber who don't really know it, I'm a listener, and I can listen if you tell me what to do. Not a problem. I would book it with 10 back. And you don't get a lot of people like me. Like, I can literally tell you I don't really know it that well, but I can 1,000% tell you I listen. Thus, I'm good sometimes. Split made by Paul. What a shot. What a shot. Jonathan Gurley with a strike. Hey, Drew. We 201s in Riverdale. And Dan Bright with a strike for SBC. Hey, Drew, in Etsu, I'm like 229. Hey, and if I'm anchored and Tommy not there, I'm like 250. I averaged 250 when Tommy ain't there. Almost another 4.9 for Joshua Gardner. Oh my God, I think it's possible. It's possible. I was just informed that this match could be 40-0. I mean, listen, y'all, I told y'all I'm optimistic. Spirit Mist, I am sitting here watching this. It can actually happen. Yeah, hey, Drew, you know it, Drew. Stop playing. Listen, y'all, the Gladiators are here. They made the playoffs. They drew the champs. You got to perform. You have to perform in these situations. You just have to perform. Come on, Jessica Owens. Overton. I know Jessica Owens. She was in high school. Jessica like, fuck that, I'm going to fight. Fuck that, Jessica. Fight back. It ain't over yet. Shout out UBA World. Daquan Tyler with a 6 count. Hey, Fred. Hey, listen. The way I've always been about bowling is, I'm not a board guy. So you got Paul, who I felt made a great adjustment, and I wasn't lying. He's still striking. So I'm an area bowler. Again, and you won't get bowlers to be this openly honest, because all of us think that we can strike no matter where we go. We think we good. Nah, fuck that, man. I'm an area bowler. I know where the ball needs to be for me, Michael Andrew Shaw Jr. to strike. Spirit made by Daquan. So, again, that's what I would do. And, again, my Kenny Lowe story. Kenny Lowe looked at my bag in Williamsburg and was like, hey, throw that ball and move left. I shot 290. I would have never picked that ball up when I was in Williamsburg. I would have never touched it because I would have felt that ball wasn't the ball for me today. So, again, it's nothing like being able to listen. I think if more bowlers did that.
All I can say is thank you for listening.
Yes, again, I told y'all earlier, I'm a listener. You heard Kenny Lowe say, thank you for listening. Listen, man, bowling that hard if you just listen. Because it's people who, for me, personally, everybody knows it better. And if you tell me what you see from the carpet and where I need to be, I can get there. But again, I'm an area bowler, man. I can get the ball to a certain spot. Chris Johnson, 4 in a row. Breonna's here. For the record, Breonna's here. Just let y'all know that's Breonna. Let y'all know Breonna's here. Y'all heard it. Got Donnell Bell up over there on handicap 2. Look like 10 back from here. Ten back for Joshua Gardner. He made an adjustment. Looked like it was a ball switch right there. Tiffany Bell with the first rank in the 10th. Oh, man, come here. What's up, man? How are you? I saw your brother earlier. Is your sister here, too? Okay, I got to see her, too, when I get up, okay? My man. I love the children, bro. That's the kids. Nia Shaw, everybody, that's my child. And she didn't say dad, if you know. She said Michael Shaw, kid. So my phone, I'm reading the comments of the live the people that I'm talking to. So that's why I couldn't answer you. I apologize. Shout out to my daughter, Nia Shaw, who just started bowling maybe like 15 minutes ago. Bowling her first nationals down Baton Rouge. Shout out to my kid. We are coming up on the end of game number 2. So in the 10th frame, I can tell you right now, SBC will win the scratch pair. They will go up 2-0. They up 87 pins right now. Handicap 1 in the 10th frame. They are up 62 pins right now. I will give you all handicap 2 in a minute, but at this rate, this is SBC's match, okay? Your sister is down there with Adriana. So I'm down on the low end. Well, I'm in the middle. We like on 19 and 20. And DC Mark is bowling on the high end. So Sage is down there with Adriana. Spare made by Daquan Tyler. Daquan stink. I'm going to tell him when he come back here. Daquan can shoot 190. Daquan, hey, you stink. You stink. He said I do. Jessica Overton leads the 10 pin. Marcus Bell with the 6'10 spare for SBC. Telling y'all, man, this Gladiators came in here today not thinking it was going to be this bad. 10 back for Jonathan Gary. They didn't think it was going to be this way. Like, you come into every bowling event, every bowling match, every bowling tournament, no matter where you bowl, and you're thinking to yourself, today's going to be the day you're going to try your best, you're going to put up a good number. But some days, man, bowlers, we don't have it. And in Fredericksburg, it is a battle in here. You never know what you're going to get on these lanes. You got to be prepared for the people that's on your pair that's bowling with you to make adjustments. Like, it's not easy, man. It's not easy here. Hey, Quan, Mo said you saw your shit. Hey, Mo, he said y'all winners, though, Mo. He said y'all winners. Jonathan Gary strikes out. And your man walked you down. He walked you. Struck out. Hey, Mo, your man got walked down, Mo. They couldn't say anything he was going to do that. Exactly, Fred. Exactly. Exactly, Fred. People in their egos in this sport, man, if they didn't have that, they'd probably be 15, 20 pins better. Trust me, okay? I'm a prime example of listening, giving me at least 20 more pins to my average. I'm a 2-0 bowler if I don't listen, because I'm sorry, man. But I listen, and I can strike when I want to, okay? I throw it good a lot. Chris Johnson with the first strike in the 10th. We got Paul up on his first shot in the 10th here in the scratch pair. That one looked a little bit too slow. And is that it's an 8 pin? That looks slow off his hand. Where'd Daquan go? Hold on, Mo. Hold on, Mo. I got to find him. I don't know where he went. That man ain't got ankle socks on, Mo. You lying. Hey, you stink. You stink. You stink. You beat your first game in the 5th frame. You stink. You stink. You shot 100. Come here. You shot 157. You had 150 in the 5th. You got on new bowling shoes today? Why would you do that? Oh, okay. Yes, okay, my fault. You get a pass. I didn't know that. So Lord Rocky shot 157 game one with bowling shoes on because normally he bowls in tennis shoes. He thought he couldn't do it in here, but Fredericksburg said you can do it. So he made the adjustments. I didn't know that. Okay. Good morning. Where's your cousin? Okay. Hey, son, they didn't need you today, son. They ain't need you at all today. Chris Johnson, 269, game number 2. Y'all. Okay, Nick. Goddamn. Okay. So again, handicap 1 goes to SB. Hey man, y'all can't keep blocking the camera, Chris Johnson. I will give y'all more scores. It's not really necessary. But I'm here for it. Daquan Tyler shot 190 game 2. Chris Johnson, Hall of Famer, shot 269. Kenny Lowe can go 26 if I'm not mistaken. Jonathan Gary shot 191 game 2 on the scratch pair. Paul shot 222. And Joshua Gardner is struggling. Kenny Lowe with a 7 count. Joshua can shoot 36. Oh, he won't shoot that. Get an 8 count. Yeah, it's rough. I think when you have a number of bowlers that are struggling on the pair, all over, you say to yourself, who do you sub? Like, at some point, Kenny Lowe covers the spare. You can't sub everybody. You only get one sub. And looking back here, again, looking at their carpet, I don't see that many other possible bowlers where they could have got subs. Spare made by Joshua, but Tiffany Bell, handicap 1, game 2, she goes 218. Marcus Bell goes 202. And Ira Booker goes 227. And they erase the scores before I can get Gladiators' second game scores. But don't worry about it. They are down by a lot of pans over there. I'll give you that total later, too. Kenny Lowe through the face. Give Kenny Lowe 210 for game number 2. That is 6. Why does it say that? Okay, that's better. 669 on a scratch pair for SBC game number 2. They won. They won about 9. They won game 2 by 93 pins. They won game 1 by 140 pins. 163 for Joshua Gardner on the scratch pair. That gives them 576 total. Yeah, not looking good. You gotta, hey Fred, man, you gotta listen, man. You gotta listen. If people, and the 2 people that you named, they've been doing this for a while. So when you get people like that, that's actually talking to you, assisting you with your game, it's nothing wrong with listening, man. Bowlers, all of us ain't good. Okay. Well, that's wrong. What's up, big guy? And I'm looking over at handicap number 2. SBC is about 100 pins over there. So, yeah. Hey, 163, Mo. 163, bro. Hey, Mo. And look, I talked about him at the beginning, Mo. I was like, I've heard of him, right? I've heard of him. Never seen a ball a day in my life. I'm like 242 average. And what I've heard, he literally, 242 was legit. Not today, Mo. 208, 163. He is struggling. Struggling, bro. Shannon Dingus. Is that Tim's family? I don't want to say wife. Could be wife, sister, cousin. Could be. I don't know. But yes, SBC is actually winning. I want to go ahead and say now. This is the first time I've ever done this. I told you that before. Optimistic. I stay within the realm of what I'm watching, what I'm covering as far as the match goes. But SBC will advance today. SBC will move on today over the Gladiators. They will definitely move on today. So we're here. We're going to just, thank all 81 of you all for tuning in today. We're going to be entertained regardless. I try my best. 10 back for Paul. Hey, Mo, I told you earlier, Mo, I could not say that at least until game 2 was concluded, Mo, because you never know what could have happened, Mo. Triple J with a strike. Like, hey, Mo, they could have came out game 2 and, did a little something. And you saw Lord Rocky first game. He shot 150. Y'all skated on handicap 2, Mo. You skated. Rocky shot 157. Dan shot 199. You skated. Y'all barely got by. So don't do that. Shit was over when the names was across from ours. Mo, you make Hey, Mo, cut this off, Mo. Do something else. Where the girls at, Mo? Cut this off. You ain't coaching. When summer league start? Get out of here. You got to go. Again, man, 82 humans. UBA appreciates all of you for being here. If you didn't know, I've been saying it all day. My name is Michael Pooty Booty Shaw, representing DC Mafia. You all are tuned in live at Fredericksburg Lanes, the Central Conference first round of the playoffs. Number 3 seed SBC versus 14 seed Gladiators. Again, respectfully, SBC wins. This match is pretty much over. Face for Joshua Gardner. Joshua Gardner had a rough day today, man. It was a rough day. A little rough day. Kenny Lowe. Talent with an 8 count. Hey, I don't care what Kenny Lowe bowls, spare made by Jessica. I don't care what Kenny bowls, what the shot is, what the count was. It will always be talent, okay? Always talent. Got a couple other great matches going on in here today. I wish I could bring you all a score. I'm looking for Charlene. Maybe she can bring me. Hey, boy, you stink too. You stink, boy. Dan Bright in front of me, everybody. Dan Bright shot 199 game 1. I did tell him that part. Hey, what you bowl game 2? My man said I'm going to shoot less than 199. Hey, bro, they flying. Your player is not, bro, it's curving. I'm going to go with curving. It's aggressive. It's aggressively moving to the left more than any of the other 2 pair, bro. Like, y'all pair is completely. They started with surface. Dang. So, yeah, that's bad over there. Okay, Rob Bateman, if that's how you feel about the Gladiators, okay, Rob Bateman, okay. I mean, again, man, hey, listen, it is y'all job to do that. It's not my job to sit here and say, because Rob Bateman, what you just said was that you think they stink. I can't say that. Like, I can't say the Gladiators stink, Rob Bateman. You can. Brianna, they go Brianna. Brianna again, everybody. That's Brianna when you hear that noise. If you hear that noise, that's Brianna. 10 pan by Triple J. The MVP. Nah, y'all, the MVP threw a gutter ball. The MVP threw a gutter ball. Come here. Hey, Daquan. Come here. Put this on. Hurry up. Come here. No, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Put this on. Put this on, man. Here. Please, God. Daquan. Hold on. There you go, Daquan.
Yo.
Hey, what'd you just do?
I ain't gonna lie. I definitely just threw that bitch in the channel.
You threw it in the where?
In the channel.
And second ball, what'd you do?
Packed it.
Okay.
That's crazy, right? I threw that bitch in the channel, then packed it.
That's all I want to know. I want to know what happened on the second ball. The first ball is a dash up there, but you brought it back.
Jody, that's all you got to do. You got to fill a frame, Shaw.
There you go, Shaw.
You got to fill a frame.
And tell everybody who you are, though, before you leave.
You already know I am. The MVP. The
MVP.
team who's going to win. SBC all day.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
You hear me?
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. MVP. MVP's on Daquan Tyler. MVP Daquan. It might be. Yes, he did. And brought it back. And packed it. Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness. Damn. 10 back for Joshua Gardner. UBA all day. Y'all see it. It's what we do. Pepsi Champ. My man Pepsi Champ. What's up? You okay? Kenny Lowe with a strike. It's never like the good old fun, man. You know what I'm saying? John Green, New Orleans finest. John Green in the building, straight from New Orleans. Yeah. What's up, bro?
Good, man. Looking good.
Good. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Joe. Hey, Rob Bateman, you right. I mean, you right. Hey, man. What's up? You got to give me a 5. Give me a 5 first. Come here. I didn't even know you was in the building. What's up, man? Get him. We got Tiffany Bell up. Hey, we still here, UBA. We still having fun. Last I heard, we swept the first game, so the first 3, so I don't know after that. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Mr. Bateman. I mean, you got eyes. I got 4 of them. So it's never, sir, how are you? As always, good, sir, yes. Our eyes not deceiving us. It is what it is. You are absolutely correct. But, again, 10-pin by Triple J. Again, Mr. Bateman, I got a job to do, okay? I'm just doing my job, man. I would never do it to any team. Except my own. If DC Mafia stink and I'm commentating, I'm going to tell my teammates you stink. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk to them, make them get better. You know what I'm saying? You do what you got to do. But to call out a whole another team, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. Yeah, hey, listen. SBC is a tough out regardless. I don't care who they're going against. They have a strong they have a strong team. I don't even think it's about their 9. I think their team 10 back, 3 in a row for Paul. I think their team is an overall. They have chemistry. The 3 on each pair every time always gel and mesh together. And that's what you want when you in these type of matches, man. So, yeah, from Marcus Bell to Kenny to Tiff, like, they are going to be a tough out every time, man. Every time. 10 back for Chris Johnson. They're definitely a tough out, man. They are definitely that. What up, H? How you feeling, bro? They are definitely a tough out. Mr. Bateman, because you gave me permission, I will do it. It's a difference getting the okay from the man himself to let his team know they stink. It's a difference. But you shot 157, though.
I shot game 2.
What you shoot game 2? What, he shot?
I shot 240.
Oh, you went 90? Jesus Christ, you almost went 100. You almost went I didn't think from the beginning, you can't do this and they don't win. Like, I think teams have to take advantage of opportunities. You shoot 157. Look at this. Dan shoot 199. Marcus 199. Tiff 2-0. You got to win with those numbers. And if y'all doing this and y'all winning, it's hard to defeat y'all like that, Joe. It's tough, man. It's tough. Right now, SBC has swept every match, game 1 and game 2. They are very confident. They want to win all 40. They want to go 40-0. They are not taking their foot off the gas. They huddled up and said they are going, like they're going for it. I will give y'all numbers, but it's irrelevant at this point. SBC, after game 1, they were up 212 total pins. They might have doubled that after game 2. So they up anywhere right now between 400 to 500 pins total. And with that being said, it's all about if they can get 40 now, man. So SBC, again, respectfully, will move on past the Gladiators here in round 1. Respectfully. They will move on respectfully. That's all. Sage. Somebody gave my baby a fan. Odell, what's up? All right. Jonathan Gary still battling as he just threw 10 back. Again, man, even when you know it's over, but this is me. I speak for me, and I try to preach this to my team as well. You just bowl. We all competitors. Ain't no quit. I don't care what the score looks like. You just keep bowling until it's over. Chris Johnson goes through the face. You got Marcus Bell up. Split for Marcus Bell. Chris Johnson and Marcus Bell are twins. Hey, Rob Bateman, yes. So again, I didn't get all of the game 2 scores. I didn't get game 2 scores for handicap 1 or handicap 2. But mathematically, let me give you the scratch pair numbers. I can give you the scratch pair numbers. Hold on one second. Let's do some math. After 2 games on the scratch pair, SBC has 1345, 676, 669. Gladiators went 536, 576 for 1112. They down 233 on the scratch pair alone. Handicap 1 won game 1 by 54 pins. So it's a lot. Yeah, Mr. Bateman, it's a lot. Hey, Billy, we ain't even on that pit, Billy. We ain't on that pit, Bill. Hey, Pooh. Hey, Pooh. Billy said, man, tell Pooh to hit the surface on his shit. How you missed the 4-pin to the right? Tequila, Billy. And again, we ain't even over there, Bill. Oh, my God. Impact. Adonis Taylor just said they sending body bags home. You got Triple J up here. 10 back. Y'all already know, man, the environment here today is crazy. The energy is at 1,000. 10 back for Jonathan Gary. That might be his first double today, and I mean that. Energy's on high level. It's UBA, man. It's trash talking. The cop is excited. What a day, man. What a day. What a day for the first round of the playoffs here. Tiffany Bell with a double. As we got Jessica Owens. Hey, man, shout out Jessica Overton. They're calling her Owens all day. My high school friend Jessica Owens is not even nowhere into bowling. Come on, Jessica. Give her her Brooklyn. Come on, let's go. Bishop Sycamore vibes. Hey, Rob Bateman, that might be the comment of the day. Okay? That is definitely the comment of the day. Sycamore vibes. Hey, Rob Bateman, you're a piece of shit. I want you to know that. I want you to know that. That is what you are. All right, we got Paul up here on the scratch there for Gladiators. Paul moved left and that ball never saw it. That's why his hands are like this. And listen, man, Fredericksburg just don't play fair. This is actually, for our district, our conference, this is the perfect place to have playoffs because you have to adjust. It's not a wide open shot. You don't score. I mean, You have to play here. You literally have to be a bowler when you come in here to bowl. You have to play, man. Hey, Drew. Hey, Drew, you could have won Stephen woke up tomorrow. This is, again, respectfully and respectfully. It was over, man. I mean, game one was rough. I felt handicapped. They lost, the Gladiators lost game one, handicap one by 54 pins, handicap two by 18 pins. They were close in both of those games. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were in there. They had a chance. But after that, man, just took off. Kenny Lowe was like, but you can't have your scratch pair leadoff bowler go 140, 190. Your anchor, who averages 240, go 20, 163. That's tough, man. That's tough to make up. And again, SBC scratch pair is bowling, but they bowling. Daquan go 230, 190. Chris Johnson go 198, 269. Kenny go 240, 210. It's tough, man. It's tough. It is absolutely a blessing if you hit the pocket. Tiffany Bell with 3 in a row. That is a 10 pin for Joshua Garner on the scratch pair. It's a blessing if you hit the pocket here, man. A blessing. Agreed, Rob Bateman, 1,000%. You just never know. You definitely can tell bowlers because you have to adjust here. Shout out Jonathan Gary with 3 in a row. You definitely have to adjust here. This is not a swing fest. It's not your typical open China. You have to play here. Marcus Bell with 10 back over there. And I think that involves talking to your teammates, staying focused and paying attention to the lanes and the breakdown when you have to make the adjustments. You have to. It is definitely not China, not a strike fest. You have to play here. Definitely. The perfect place. Again, the perfect place for our playoffs. Nothing like it. Shout out UBA. See that view right there? All that energy, all that live action right there. That's what we do, man. Since the beginning. Slow and low. Old fashioned. every time. I got a billion friends in this bowling alley today, okay, y'all? And not one of them bought me a drink today. Nobody bought me a drink. I don't understand how my friends did not look out for me. I did get a cupcake. Also, I got a brownie. I got a brownie today. But I did not get a drink from nobody. Not one person. Where'd my baby go? Yes, they are. You never know what you get. Welcome to Fredericksburg. You absolutely never know what you are going to get. Thus, I believe lineups are important when it comes playoff time when you get here. Like, you have to figure out, granted, because you can have somebody who plays well here, and when you get here, it's not the normal Fredericksburg shot what they play on. Shout out Tiffany Bell. Shout out her sister Terry. And they little the TNT Dynamite tournaments here. That shot is one shot, and you get people who bowl great on that when they bowl their tournaments. And then you come in here expecting it to be that shot, and it's not that shot. It is totally different than what you normally bowl on. What we look like? TJ Brooks. Chris Johnson with the big 4. Hey, man, we still bowling. 873 y'all, we still bowling. Hey, SBC can 40 piece. They can. They won. They can get 40. They can get 40. If the Cashes were here, it would be a different Fredericksburg. James Lynn, I agree. But this is This is what it's supposed to be, okay? This is exactly what it's supposed to be. And again, man, you have to make adjustments. Not only that, I always have this topic and discuss this when I'm here. And you all can just give me your all's feedback on what you think. Hey, man, you got to make subs. You have to, at some point, go to your bowler and say, hey, guy that averages 240, today not your day, man. Like, the lanes are not catered and set up for you to be successful. So we're going to go with somebody else. Like, at what moment does that happen? Like, when? So with my DC Mafia team, we prefer to sub you out game one, because game one now allows the sub to come in to get a feel for a couple shots, the first couple frames, and be ready exactly for game three. I can't sub you out game two because you have already bowled 2 games. DJ Glenn, my brother Rap just told me DC Mafia is winning. I can't give you the exact numbers. I just know DC Mafia is winning. But yeah, like when it comes to your subs, like if you sub somebody out, say if your bowler go 230, then they come back and go 170 or 150. Do you sub them out then? They have bowled 2 games on the lanes. They know what the lanes are doing. Let them make the adjustment for game 3. Have faith and believe in your bowlers. If you pull a bowler after game 2, the sub is coming in with a blindfold on, and they have to find it. Jonathan Gary with 4 in a row. Come on. He struggled all day. My man got 4 in a row. Give him his props. You have to find it now, and it is almost, if it's not sweet when you walk up there, you're going to struggle. And I would rather leave that said bowler who bowled the first 2 games in there to make the adjustments. And I sat here today, and like I said, game 1, the Gladiators. Oh, popcorn. My man, E.J. Tackett. Thanks, man. Game 1, Jonathan Gary shot 142. On my team, I would ask my team, hey, we might need to make a sub on a scratch field. He might got to go. You had Triple J shot 160. Dan Griner shot 160. Same with SBC. Lord Rocky shot 157. If the Gladiators had won that pair, you might have to think about pulling him because you just never know. So I want to know, at what point do you go up to your teammate and be like, hey, man, guess what? Today not your day. We going to sub you.
You don't. Motherfuckers be scared to pull motherfuckers out the lineup.
You hear that?
You trying to tell motherfuckers. They ain't coaching out this bitch.
Telling you, man, subs have out.
Huh? No. Other motherfuckers need help.
Oh, I know that's right.
Like, subs got to be subs, man, at some point.
Say, I'm other motherfuckers.
So Chris Johnson only want to bowl good on one lane. Paul covers the single pin spare. So again, if you just joining us, I don't know where y'all been. Hopefully y'all been here with me for a little while. Oh, I was eating popcorn just now, my fault. We are live at Fredericksburg Lanes. My name is Michael Booty Shaw, representing DC Mafia. You are watching the Central Conference Playoffs Round 1. The 3 seed and the defending champs, SBC, against the 14 seed, the Gladiators. Respectfully, this match is over. SBC scratch pair right now is up 233 pins by themselves. The Gladiators have not won a point yet. They trying to go 40. They talked about it. And they really want it. So they are going for it. The scratch pair right now is up 12. In the top of the 8th frame, a drink. My bro. Shout out Jasper. Jasper bought me a drink, absolutely. Handicap 1 right now is only up 6. If I'm the Gladiators, I am trying to get a point. Thank you. But shout out my man Jasper. Apex, got me a drink. That's my bro. Walked in and said, let me do some walk arounds. I got you, don't worry about it. And handicap 2, SBC is winning 2. So listen, man, I will be telling my team, I don't know what Jonathan Gary did, but he has 5 in a row. I really wish, I know, again, as a bowler, I want to compete until my bowling shoes come off, but I would actually love for him to have had it earlier to be more competitive. as a bowler, you want to have your best at all times, man, especially like playoff time. But I want to give him props. He stuck with it. He could have been given up. 140, 190, averaging 230. He could have been given up, but he said no. He's still bowling. I respect that 1,000%. I respect us all bowlers. Never give up. If you got on bowling shoes, I don't give a fuck what the score is. You keep bowling. You keep grinding until you no longer have on bowling shoes. I respect that 1,000%. Split by Paul in the scratch pair. I mean, and again, it was curving. It was aggressively moving left and right. Lefties and righties. No matter on what pair in this match, everything was just moving, man. Like, Chris Johnson goes Brooklyn. That was his split lane. What's count? Huh? Wow. Yeah. Every pin count. Kenny Lowe with a strike. Man. Round one's wrapping up. I'm waiting for Charlene to walk past. I can give an update on all the matches. I can at least try for you all. Just so you know, everybody's watching. They probably got teams down here representing, want to hear about all the other scores. So first chance I get when I see her, I'll ask her for that. But the match you're watching that we're tuning into right now, 10 back for Josh Gardner, who had a really, really rough day. SBC will win. Right now they're trying to get all 40 points. They are actually in line to do just that. Well, let me take that back. Top of the ninth here on the scratch pair, it's a 4-pin difference. SBC is up 4 pins. They're only up 4. And again, if I'm the Gladiators, man, I'll take 2. I'll take it. I just don't want to get swept. Is Marcus going to shoot 100? Marcus who? Marcus Bell? No, not Marcus Bell. Oh, you mean the other Marcus? Who? What? Hey, Billy, where did you see that at? 10 back for Ira. Jonathan. Gary's 9th frame shot here on 5 in a row. Oh, get there. Man, I wish he would have just seen it a little earlier. Because, again, he was standing a little bit left and the ball was hooking on him. He moved right, and he's just piking up the board. What a grind for him today. What a grind. What a grind. I give him that. Nothing like fighting everybody. We ain't doing no giving up around here. That doesn't happen. Marcus Bell got, hey, Billy, you right. Marcus Bell stink. He shot 199. He shot 199, 202. And right there, he got 130. Tiffany Bell still striking. So again, hey man, listen, shout out to the Gladiator scratch pair. Jonathan Gary, Paul Tranbarger, Joshua Gardner, man, they are fighting for a point. It's nothing like fighting. Like, just don't give up. I appreciate that. They trying. My teammate, Zoe Isaac. All in the camera. Hold on. Hey, Zoe! Move! You blocking the camera. You move out the fucking way, man. Move. you need to move. Tiffany Bell with 10 more. The Go-Go Band? Come on, man. Why? Man ran you over. See you in the morning. See you in the morning. Man ran you over, though. Hey, they going to win a point. Y'all going to be the reason y'all don't get 40. They going to beat y'all this game. Yes, they are. You better finish. You better finish. There you go. Yeah. Kenny Lowe with 10 back. Hey, dude, struggling. Hey, dude, also, I don't know what's going on down there, but everything down here is hooking. Left on the left side, the right side. Everything is fucking hooking, dude. Everything.
That is like somebody didn't do their homework.
Yeah, this is bad. I stopped. I was like, there's no need. Respectfully, I stopped doing the math respectfully because it was over already. Scratch up 233. Scratch pair is up 233 pins by themselves. It was like, well, no need no more. Oh, that's too far. Oh, Jonathan. So I felt that this was the pair they could have got a point off of. He needed to strike right. Zoe, can you please stay from in front of the camera? Move. And he woke up. Jonathan Gary, man. Jonathan Gary's best game right there. I really want him to finish that game. Daquan is not going to let the Gladiators get a point. That was a big shot by Daquan. So at this rate, the Gladiators probably will not get a point. I'm looking at handicap 2 right now, and they are up 31 pins in the 10th frame over there. I'm looking at handicap 2. Daylight. Damn, Bryce said he's not going to shoot 199 this game either. They are winning handicap 2 as well by like 40-something pins in the 7th, top of the 8th. It looks like there will be a 40 piece in the first round of the playoffs by the defending champs, SBC. Yes, Brandon. I literally just said it as you walked up. Well, I wouldn't say that. Right, he covered the spare. Same thing here. If Jonathan throws the first one for Gladiator, that. And I just told Daquan, if he throw the first one, you have to finish, which he threw the first one himself. So it was definitely needed. Yeah. For y'all to get 40, with these scores, with that's impressive, bro. Okay, to get 40 with those scores, that's tough, man. Yeah, I said that. So we were talking about that earlier as well. Fredericksburg plays Fredericksburg. 102. What did you? So what do you have? Come here, Daniel. Bright his headphones. You can put these on. So what did you? Are you done? Oh, is that? Oh, you got your set beat already? You got. Oh. And you beat him scratch. Hey, Dan, hold on, Dan, before you walk away. Where's that? 199. And what you both game 2?
177. You won that game 2.
And you got.
And now I got a 5-bagger, non-spare, and another strike.
Oh, you beat your game 1 already. Hey, good bowling. Good bowling, boy. Marcus. Zoe was telling the UBA to fire me. I ain't the best thing smoking, but I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? I do a decent job when I got this headset on, man. I ain't that bad. The one thing I give y'all when I'm on this headset, all day for him. And to me, he made no adjustments. He made no adjustments today. None. His ball has been doing that all day. Yeah.
It showed a lot of people going. They were like, I don't like this place. I'm like, but you're gonna have to go to playoffs.
I said to the people that can hear my voice, this is the best place to have playoffs because it's not sweet. You gotta come in here and you gotta grind and find it. I love it. Yes, agreed. So again, Marcus, Zoe was telling UBA to fire me. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. So again, shout out to everybody paying attention to him. Michael Shaw. DC Mafia, all 87 of y'all. SBC will defeat the Gladiators 40-0 here in round 1 of the playoffs. I hope you all were entertained, man. I tried my best, you know. It wasn't a good competitive quality match, but shout out to the Gladiators for getting here. They bowled their ass off all year to make it here. Going against the defending champs is always tough. I don't care what the sport, especially in bowling, it's always tough. But they bowled until their bowling shoes came off. They kept fighting, and they did the best they could do today. Again, man, Fredericksburg is tricky. You never know what you're going to get when you're here, and all you can do is take your turn and bowl. Like, that's all you can do. You can't do no more than that. And they did that today. Shout out Gladiators on a great season. Steph, I won't do that. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna talk about my coworkers. We're not gonna do that because everybody's different, man. You know, everybody brings their own whatever. You know, when they got their headset on. Come on, man. My man, you all have an interview. You all now live. Yeah. Daquan Tyler. First of all, congrats, bro. On some real shit. Congrats, defending champs. 40-0 game 1. How do you feel, bro?
I ain't gonna bullshit. I ain't know we was gonna 40. I knew we was gonna win, but we'll take a 40, man. So.
40 piece in the playoffs is crazy.
It is. Yeah. So I saw you up there, man. It wasn't easy. Like, what was the grind like up there here in Fredericksburg? Because we've been talking about how tough the lanes are here. So what was the grind like for you personally up there today?
Keep that. Oh. I'm sorry, what was the question? I don't know.
The grind. So I've been telling everybody today, we all know how tough it could be here.
Yeah, for sure.
Again, you grind from the left side, which everybody always say is sweet, but we're not going to do that today.
Yeah, it wasn't sweet.
How was the grind for you personally today up there?
It was important. I say that was important. Like, all that, the left side wide open, it wasn't. This shit was a fight. No, even though the score doesn't look like it, like if you're watching the person, it definitely was a fight. It wasn't just a clear 40. Spares matter in this time.
Agreed.
This shit is not wide open. You're going to need them niggas to shoot 630. 630 is good.
In this building.
Spares definitely matter in here.
I give it to you, though. You stayed focused. You was always you, regardless. But to be able to stay yourself and grind through this, bro, means a lot. Again,
good or bad, you got to have the same shit.
It shows who you are. And, okay, I'm going to cut it kind of short.
Come on,
I'm going to cut it kind of short only because look at my baby. Hi, Sage.
Don't put the jersey on her, though. Don't put on the jersey.
On it. I got it.
Auntie, put the napkin on this so she don't touch the jersey, Auntie.
Hi, Sagey. Hi, Mommy.
Sage, you're the only one that can interrupt my interview, all right?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
You know I bang with you.
You're fine. You're fine. But again, man,
you're the only one that can interrupt that. You know that.
Only you, Sage.
Yeah,
again, bro, I'm proud of you. Good grind,
proud.
man. Way to stay focused. But it be you. Good luck next round, bro.
Appreciate it.
My man, Iquan.
Come on, Sage. Give me some. Give me a little bit.
Come on. Don't worry about it. Get Iquan 5. Good job, baby.
Oh,
yes.
Lord.
And you laughing. Again, everybody, man. Okay, my Ronnie Bell's coming. Hey, man. Shout out UBA. Shout out the world. Again, first round, Central Conference Playoffs, number 3. SBC, number 14, Gladiators. Oh, that's dope. 14 versus number 3, 40-0. 40-0, SBC. 36-4. 34-6, my DC Mafia wins over the Lions there. Shout out my team, DC Mafia. Again, man, this is what we do. UBA is always this. It's fun. Oh, Marcus, I'm going to get that for you right now, Marcus. Stay right here. Marcus, don't go nowhere. Let me find somebody to send. I'm going to find somebody to go somewhere because I don't want to get off the mic. John Green, could do me? I could do one better. Stay right there, Marcus. I didn't move today, Marcus. I didn't have a microphone. I had a headset. So I was chilling. Hold on, Marcus. I got you, Marcus. I promise. About to find out shortly. I know y'all. I think y'all are done though, Marcus. But I'm trying to find out right now. Before I'm gonna sign off with that one. But again, shout out, man. The UBA world, y'all, everything. Thank y'all for participating and hanging out with us today for a little bit. The match that you all were lucky enough to be with me to watch was the defending champs, SBC, against Gladiators. It was 40-0. SBC, shout out the MVP, Daquan Tyler, for giving me a little bit of his time talking to you all. That was kind of dope. Marcus, don't go nowhere yet, because I am trying my best to get you something on your mock. Matter of fact, hold on. Sign off. I'm back. Marcus, outrage, 36-4. Outrage, 36-4, Marcus. Y'all look good. So again, signing off. Michael Shaw, representing DC Mafia. Round one. We still have bowling. My apologies. I'm about to get out of here with y'all. Oh yeah, Marcus, definitely. Definitely a village. As Dan Griner with a strike over there. Dan shot 189 that game. Thomas Woodard shot 211, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Lil Rocky shot 177. Donnell Bell is on 184 on an 8-count spare. Hey, bro. Again, SBC wins 40-0. Bro, I'm standing right here with Triple J, Jacob Johnson. It was a grind today, bro, okay? Watching you all out there just trying to stop the ball from hooking. Way to fight. You did the best you could, bro. And listen, I felt the pain. We felt the pain, okay? Everybody was back here watching. We saw it. Just trying to control the hook was a lot. And, again, it's Fredericksburg, man. They play so tough, man.
This wasn't what we saw in the conference.
Yes.
So we came in here with a plan thinking that we were going to see what we saw in the conference, and it wasn't that.
So, again, we talked about that. We said the normal the normal Fredericksburg shot wasn't today. And again, when you prepare for one thing and you see something else when you get here, that's a difference, man.
We were expecting the shape to look like that, but not as violent.
Yes, and it was violent on both sides, left and right. It was both.
And so, like you either had to get out in the oil and try to hit it so that it rolls in, or you had to get left and try to make sure that you control the hook.
Good the hook. It was a lot, man. It was rough. Again, scores say it. The entire bowling alley says it. It's tough in here, man. It's not easy.
They're a very good team. They're a very good team. The champs last year for a reason.
Exactly.
It's not like we're bowling against somebody that doesn't know what they're doing.
Agree.
They bowled here last year. They got through this last year.
Yes, they did.
So they've seen it before. This is our first year in the playoffs. Third year in existence. First year in the playoffs. First year we had an ownership change. I'm the owner now.
Okay.
Second year we moved forward. Collapsed at the last minute of the season. This year we made it into the playoffs.
That's a win. That's a win.
We had a number to clinch our spot at the last tour stop.
That's even better. So you grinded. Way to go.
So it wasn't like back then we had a number to get in.
You earned this spot.
Yeah,
Not bad. Way to go, bro. That's good.
To the position.
Okay, so you had to win and stay there. Okay, not bad. Okay.
But we were up enough where the team had the 40-0 and we had to lose a lot because the boots fell out. So
not bad, bro.
So hopefully we build on this. I know there's a couple new teams starting in our division, and some of our members are going to be going to certain other teams. So it's going to be a rebuild somewhat. But
okay.
Hopefully I can get in here and win this title after this. I'm going to heavyweight title match right after this. So.
Good grind today, though, bro. Personally, good way to go. Let your team know, good fight today. Again, defending champ, like you said, been here before, but you all still fought until your bowling shoes came off. Good fight today, boss. Way to go.
Hopefully I'll leave out of here with something.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Good luck later, too, man. All right, cool. Gladiators owner, Triple J, Jacob Johnson. Good season for the Gladiators. Like you said, it's their third year in existence. First year they were at the low end. Second year they missed the playoffs, and this year they get in. So again, and they grinded, he said, to get into the playoffs. So that's a good season for them. Nobody ever loses here, man. We always find ways to do what we can. Again, this match just ended. Shout out Gladiators, defending champs, SBC with the win. You all, thank you for tuning in. We were live today here at Fredericksburg Lanes for round one of the playoffs. And we will see you all tomorrow. We're back for round two. UBA all day.